I'm so happy with every single part of this makeup look. Can't believe that party season is literally here, and it is one of my favorite time of years for dressing and also the beauty element. Like, I feel like this is the time of year where we can go all out and nobody says anything about it. Like, sparkles on sparkles on sparkles, and I am so here for it. It makes me so happy. So I thought I'd share with you this look today that I feel like would work with any kind of party outfit that you have, whether you're going all glam, glitter, head to toe, or whether you're doing something a little bit more understated. I feel like this look is really just gonna be the cherry on the cake of a perfect party outfit. Before we get into it, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a thing from me. And with that being said, let me show you how I achieve this very sparkly, very beautiful party makeup. Let's start with a little bit of hydration. I'm gonna go in with the Squalane Plus Omega Repair Cream from Biossance. I feel like because it's getting colder, the skin is getting so dry. I think it's because we've also got like the heating on and stuff now. This moisturizer has been working wonders. It sits really nicely under makeup, but also just super hydrating. This is actually new for me. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I have tried the lip sleeping mask before, but not in this scent. This is pumpkin pie and it smells amazing. And by the time I come to do the lips, they'll be nice and plump and hydrated. I think I am gonna do the eyes first because I want to use a lot of sparkle and I don't want to disrupt my base. The palette I'm going to be using is this one from Pat McGrath. It is absolutely beautiful. She actually launched this as part of her festive collection, so it's a limited edition. It's actually the palette they used on the Victoria's Secret fashion show for this year. The look that they did is kind of going to be my reference point for this makeup because I think it's going to work so nicely for kind of party season. There's enough sparkle, but it's also very flattering, kind of pinky rose goldy hues, which are my absolute favorite. I'm just going to use a little bit of concealer just to prime my eyelid, and then just using a little bit of powder, I'm gonna set that. When I do more of like a smoky, intense eye, I like to go in with an eyeliner first, just to give me that like smoky lash line and then build from that. I've just kind of roughly sketched it on, and then I'm using this kind of really small flat brush to smudge it out to kind of give me the shape that I'm after. I want something slightly winged, and then I'm using a clean fluffy brush just to buff out even more. Dipping into this beautiful palette, I'm gonna use the only kind of matte-ish. I feel like it has a little bit of radiance to it. I'm gonna do my Makeup by Mario method and really press this into the brush, and then going into my crease. And I'm just pulling that color up and out. I've also just switched up my brush because I wanted something even more fluffy. I'm really liking these brushes. I just picked them up recently from Look Fantastic. They're the Morphe X Ariel brushes. Okay, now for the fun part, we're gonna add some sparkle. I'm going to go in first with this kind of mauvey shade here, and I'm gonna use my finger because I feel like these glitters just work so much better with the warmth of your finger versus a brush, because then you just get sparkle all over your face, which is just not the vibe. Nobody does shimmers like Pat McGrath. Like, she just has the secret sauce for like the perfect, almost wet look. Beautiful, it's so pretty. Now that's down as our base, I want to layer up with a couple more different shimmers to really give it that like multi-dimensional sparkle. I'm going to add a little bit of this slightly pinkier tone up here, more towards like the center of the lid. For my inner corner, I actually have this new product. It's from Pure Soul. Well, it's from Art Class, but I got it from Pure Soul. So it's a Korean makeup brand, but it's like glitter pencil, which I feel like is going to work so nicely for the inner corner because we're not going to get so much fallout in that area. To be fair, could you imagine this as like the base? Like if I put this all over the lid and then applied the shimmer on top like that. Next time I do this, I'm going to try that. That is so pretty. Just what we needed in that inner corner, I think. And then I'm just going to use a little brush just to like softly buff that in. Love it. I love it. I'm going to go back in a little bit more with the Victoria Beckham liner just at my lash line. Being a little bit more precise with this time because we're just using this to define the lash line again. I do a little bit of primer. This is the Iconic Blurring Primer. I just really like the fact that this one does actually like really blur the skin, but it doesn't take away any of that like luminosity. Foundation of choice, Victoria Beckham. If you've heard anything about this, you probably know the cost because that's usually the first thing people say when they talk about this foundation. It is £104, which is obscene. If you have a spare £104 lying around and you want to try what I would consider the best foundation I've ever tried, by all means, spend your money. I will not say that you need to go out and fork out £104 on a foundation if that is not just spare money lying around. Using sparingly because, you know, I don't want to have to go out and repurchase this. I'm hoping I'll find another favourite foundation by the time I finish this bottle. It's the shade 5 Light, but the finish on this, it's like airbrush. Your skin just looks perfect. I remember when I went to masterclass of this and I was like, this is going to be like super sheer, it's kind of skincare focused, it's going to be for those who want like the clean girl makeup where they have perfect skin and a light coverage, because you know, that's just the vision I had in my brain for it. When I hear foundation drops, I just think there's going to be no coverage involved. I was just so pleasantly surprised with actually how much coverage this has, because it's amazing. It really is just, oh, it's so good. So like, look at the finish on that. It's so concealer, I'm going to use my little duo of choice. I basically just have 2 shades of the Hourglass concealer. One I use for under my eyes and one I use on my skin. I use 2.3 on any like blemishes, any breakouts, and then I use the shade 1.8 Bisque under my eyes. You really do not need much of this. And you can use your concealer to kind of help clean up the eye area and get everything really lifted and sculpted. This is the Westman Atelier Base Contour in the shade Biscuit. I love this. And I love everything I've used today. How many times have I said I love this? I find with a lot of contour ones, they're either too warm or too cool. This one is just that perfect happy medium. I had to, of course, buy everything, nearly everything that was featured in the Victoria's Secret makeup look for the fashion show. And the other thing they used was actually a mix of 2 of their limited edition little mini Divine Cream Blushes Legendary Glow Colour Balm. I'm finding it so hard to talk because, in case you hadn't noticed, I have retainers now. And sometimes I get really stuck on words. They do 3 different coloured sets, and I think she was mixing 1 shade from one set and 1 shade from another. I just bought the slightly pinkier one because I just thought I tend to wear a pinkier blush more than anything else. So I'm going to use both of these. We've got Divine Rose Glow, and then this is the shade Hot Pink. Both of these together are stunning. I tend to use this one more up the back of the cheek for a little bit of sculpting, and this one like poppy right in the center. I cleaned all my brushes the other day and I can't tell you how satisfying it is. I love the formula of these. They're super creamy. They really do pack a punch when it comes to pigment. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the darker one, just more around the back of the cheek. Do a little bit more sculpting. And then because I really want to amp up the glow, I'm going to use a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Beauty Light one. Pop a little bit on the back of my hand, take a brush and just work it into the brush, and then just pat this right on the top of the cheekbone for a super intense glow, because it's Christmas party season. If we're not going to do highlighter now, when are we going to do it? More is more when it comes to party season. Let's set the face. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty powder in the shade Pound Cake. The trick with this, if you don't want this to look cakey, is to take a bit on a fluffy brush and then pat over the face, like a very light veil of this. Take it under the eyes, take it literally everywhere you want to set. Go in with your powder puff and a little bit more powder, and then press this in any areas that you don't want any excess shine, which is definitely for me kind of around the under eye and T-zone, this kind of area here. I think we need a little bit of bronzing. We need to warm the face up just a smidge. I'm definitely such a bronzer girl. Like, I feel like my makeup all starts to come together the second I put bronzer on. Like, before then I'm like, nothing feels cohesive, nothing looks good. Bronzer goes on and I'm like, it all makes sense again. Before I do the last minute touches with the face and the eyes, I'm gonna add a lip, because I feel like I don't have enough blush on, but then sometimes when I add a lip, I'm like, okay, I definitely didn't need to add any more. This is quite new for me. This is the KJH brand Precision Sculpture Stylo. And I saw a TikTok video of Katie using it on an influencer, I think, and I was like, immediately sold. I need that in my life. And she was like, this is not a lip liner, this is a lip contour. And if you've ever looked at pictures of celebrities, whether it be, I always see it like on Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner, like those kind of girlies, whenever you see like pictures of their makeup from their makeup artist, they have this like contour around their lips, and it's not lip liner, but it's not too orange. It's like, it's perfect. And I've always wondered how you get that. And this literally does that for me. This is in the shade Etch. And what I do is I just take this around the outer edges and I just blend it a little bit with my finger. I'm not going on the lip line. I'm literally going right outside the lip line to create a bit of a shadow. Like, instantly, how much more plump do my lips look? But yeah, I haven't been doing my lips without this since this arrived. It's so good. And then I go in with my lip liner, and I do overdraw a little bit with my lip liner as well, but mainly just like in the center of my lips. I don't overdraw kind of around the edges. I don't need to when I've got that like shadow now. This color is literally perfect. Like, if you want a good new lip, this color is, this is it. This is the one. Lipstick, another new in kind of product that I've been using non-stop. This is from Jones Road, which, if you're unfamiliar with Jones Road, it is a brand by Bobbi Brown, and it is the Bobbi Brown from Bobbi Brown makeup. Bobbi Brown sold her brand to Estee Lauder, I think, and now Bobbi Brown has Jones Road, which is her current makeup brand. It is literally like, the perfect nude. Now that the lips are on, I do feel like we need a little bit more blush. Just right in the center. I also think as well, because we've applied bronzer and stuff over the top, it's kind of taken a little bit of that pink away. I feel like I want to take just a smidge of my bronzer through the very edge of my eye makeup, just so that it feels like it blends in with the rest of my makeup. A little bit of mascara. This is the Hourglass Extensions, what's it called? Instant Extensions mascara. This is the black one. Normally I use the brown for every day, but you know, party season, we need the black. All coming together, but we cannot finish this without using a little bit of setting spray. This is my current favorite. I'm pretty sure I use this literally every day. It has such a fine mist. It really does a great job of like blurring and setting your makeup without making it feel like sticky or tight. Sorry, but look at the sparkle in this lip gloss. Yes, it is the lip gloss that they used for the Victoria's Secret fashion show. This is in the shade Earth Angel. It is probably one of the most beautiful lip glosses I have ever seen in my entire life. We are done. Like, I'm so happy with every single part of this makeup look. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful, and have the best time at all of your festive parties. You deserve it, and I will see you in my next one.